Under your city, there's something you're not supposed to see. They built it, they sealed it, and they won't tell us why. This is what we know. This is what they're hiding. But if you look at the original maps from 1950, 3 subway lines simply vanish. They don't exist anymore. Not destroyed, just erased from records. In the 1920s, New York built an entire secret rail system. It was called Level 2, the Deep Line. Official story, an experiment that failed. The city says it's structural maintenance. But structural maintenance doesn't require military-grade doors. Think about that. Think about that. In the 1920s, New York built an entire secret rail system. It was called Level 2, the Deep Line. Official story, an experiment that failed. Structural damage. Water infiltration. Decades of decay. What were they protecting? Who were they protecting from? The answers are still locked underground. Denver International Airport opened in 1995. It cost $4.8 billion. But it was supposed to open in 1991. 16 months. Why? Construction delays, they said. But in 1997, contractors found something. A complete tunnel network. 8 stories underground. Level below ground 6. Nobody knows what's there. The airport released a statement. It's just utilities. But here's the problem. When you request the blueprints through FOIA, entire sections are redacted. Complete sections. As if they never existed. A maintenance worker told Reddit, "We're given specific hallways we can access. Other sections, we're escorted out if we go near them. Why would a public airport need secret zone?" But the biggest secret is in Washington, D.C. The capital has something called the Underground City. Most of it is classified.
17 interconnected tunnel systems. They connect the White House, Congress, the Pentagon, and the Supreme Court. Main tunnels are 2 stories tall.
During the Cold War, they built more tunnels, fallout shelters, command centers, enough to house 10,000 people for 3 months. They have name. In 1982, a structural engineer working for the GSA discovered evidence of a tunnel system deeper than the official network. He reported it. His clearance was revoked. He was told decades later, he gave one interview. He said, "There's a level below the official level. It goes under the city, under the Potomac." In 2021, a FOIA request revealed the truth. Between 1960 and 1990, $8 billion on underground infrastructure in D.C. Official budget for the tunnel system, $1.2 billion. $6.8 billion unaccounted for. Nobody can explain where it went. So what's really going on? The official story? The tunnels are for utilities and security. That's technically true. One theory: during the Cold War, the government prepared for nuclear war. They built bunkers, tunnels, underground cities. That part is confirmed. Some researchers think there's a continuity of government system. A network designed to keep the government functioning if the surface becomes uninhabitable. Is that true? We don't know. The government won't release the classified documents, and they probably won't for decades. If you want to learn more, the files are out there. FOIA requests, old blueprints, declassified documents. But don't expect easy answers. If you want to learn more, the files are out there. FOIA requests, old blueprints, declassified documents. But don't expect easy answers.
What would you do if you found an entrance to one of these tunnels? Let me know in the comments. And if you know anything about these tunnel systems, you probably can't tell us anyway.
Thanks for watching. Subscribe for more hidden histories that mainstream media won't cover.